There were some crews cleaning the roadside in Albuquerque, New Mexico on January 24th of 1994 when skeletal remains were discovered. Including these skeletal remains, there was an upper denture with this skull and other bones found. There was also a sweater found with this Jane Doe, hence why she was referred to as the Jane Doe sweater, or Sweater Jane Doe. You see, this sweater had a graphic of a dog on it and a dog sled on the front. Very intriguing. The clothing that was also found was that of like trendsetter pants, like white pedal pusher style, Converse in the size 7, a bra that had lace on the top of the cups, and one calf length sock that was ribbed. It was determined that this woman was Hispanic, of Hispanic descent, between the ages of 30 and 40 at the time of her death. She also suffered from being beaten. She had blunt force trauma to the face. It's believed that her remains had been outside for about a year prior to being discovered. The details of this case were then uploaded to NamUs as UP6086. In addition to some DNA testing done in 2006, they also did STR profiling and entered into CODIS, but there was nothing found. There would also be a clay rendering done of this woman's face in hopes of leads, but nothing came of it. Back in 2022, Crime Stoppers issued a bulletin in an attempt to garner some, just some tips, but nothing prevailed. Also in 2022, the Albuquerque Police Department were working with the Office of the Medical Examiner and then submitted the evidence to Othram in hopes to figure out who this woman was. Back in April of 2023, this is when they built a family tree for this Jane Doe, and it led to relatives of this woman who lived in Albuquerque. They then followed up with the investigation, and with the help of the DNA testing, they then confirmed that the woman found back in January 24th of 1994 was a family member of the people they were talking to. It turned out that this was Carmela-Vivian-Duran. Duran said her family said that they lost touch with her in the late 80s and that she moved from the area. But she was never reported missing because they didn't think she was missing. So this identification is the second in the state of New Mexico where they have used this technology developed by Othram to deduce exactly who this was.